Hello everyone. Through this video we are going to start with exercise 5.2 in the chapter of arithmetic progression. The first and foremost thing that is to be known before starting this exercise is this formula. This formula is for the general term of an AP, where the first term is small a and the common difference is small d. In that case, the general term a n can be given by a plus n minus 1d. So with this formula we can evaluate most of the questions of this exercise. Actually, the base of this exercise is on this formula. So we are starting with this exercise. Here goes the first question. The first question says what? Fill in the blanks in the following table, given that a is the first term, d is the common difference, a is the nth term of the AP. So a is given to be the first term, d is given to be common difference, mean difference between two consecutive terms, and a n is the nth term of the AP. So in the first question, the things given are 7, 3, 8, and this place is to be filled in. So what do we have here? First term as 7, common difference as 3, then n as 8. We have to find out a n. So let us evaluate this. So number 1, we have a is given to be 7, d is given to be 3, then n is given to be 8. To evaluate the nth term, since the formula is already known to us, a n is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So in this place, in place of a, I can put the value 7, plus in place of n I shall be putting 8, minus 1, in place of d I shall be putting 3. The result will be 7 plus 7 into 3, so 7 plus 21. Here the answer comes as 28. So this place can be filled in with the value 28. So in place of a n, I shall be writing here 28. Next, the second question is what? In place of a, I am having minus 18. D is not given here, that is to be filled in. Then value of n is given to be 10. Then value of a n is given to be 0. So let's first evaluate, then after we shall be filling up this. So coming to 2, given a is equal to minus 18, d is not known to us, n is equal to, we get as 10, a n is given to be 0. To find out what is d, so let us check here. Since a n is equal to a plus n minus 1 d, in the respective places let's put the values. In place of a n we can put 0, that is equal to, in place of a we can put minus 18, plus in place of n we can put 10, minus 1, and d is not known to us. So what we shall do here, 0 is equal to minus 18 plus 9d. 9d will be shifted to the opposite side. It will come as negative minus 9d. Negative sign will be there with it. So it will be 9 minus 9d is equal to minus 18. So minus minus on both sides got cancelled. D is equal to 18 by 9, and the result comes as d is equal to 2 here. So in this table, in place of d, what do we have to put? We have to put here 2. Then coming to the next question. In the next question, the first place is empty. That means A is not given. D is given to be -3. N is given to be 18. An is given to be -5. So let's find out what is A. Same formula, same format we shall be using here. So this is 3. So in number 3, given D is -3, N is given to be 18, An is given to be -5. To find out A, what is the value of A that we have to get? So we know that An is equal to A plus N minus 1D. So here in this case, in the respective places, we shall be putting these values. In place of An it is -5. Then after, in place of A, we do not have to put anything because the result is not known to us. In place of N, we shall be putting 18 minus 1 and D is -3. So let us calculate what values we shall be getting now. A plus 17 into, of course this minus will come out, so this term will be negative here. This is minus. So after this we shall get -5 is equal to A minus 51. 51 will be going to the other side, or we can do one thing. A is shifted to this side, will come as -A. 5 will be going to the other side, it will go as +5 minus 51. So -A is equal to -46. So value of A comes as 46. So in this main table we can put value of A as 46. Here it is 46. Then after Roman 4, the first value is given to be 18.9. After that it is value of D is 25. Then after nothing is put here, we have to fill it. Then after the next one is 3.6. So let's come to the solution part. Here goes Roman 4. We have A is equal to -18.9. D is equal to 25. Then after N is not given. An is equal to 3.6. To find out N, always remember one thing, N should always be a whole number. Since An is equal to A plus N minus 1D, in the respective places let's put the values. 3.6 is equal to, in place of A it is -18.9 plus N minus 1, in place of D we can put 25. After this 3.6 plus 18.9 is equal to N minus 1 into 25. So what do we get? Summing up these two, we shall be getting 5, 1 left, 18 plus 3, 21, 22. And it is 25 into N minus 1. So after this we shall be getting 22.5 divided by 25 is equal to N minus 1. So let's check what result comes. It is, sorry, there is a correction. This should be 2.5. D is given to be 2.5. So here it is 2.5. On cancellation I shall be getting result 9 here, because 25 9 are 225, and minus 1. So n plus 1 is equal to n. This will imply n is equal to 10. So here the result comes as 10. N is equal to 10. So in the main table we can put the value in place of n as 10. This is 10. Similarly, this number can also be done. This value is 3.5. Then after this is 0. Then after this is 105. And this value is to be filled in. So in the main calculation, this is 5. So in 5 we have A is equal to 3.5, D is equal to 0, then after n is given to be 105, and an is not given. This is to be evaluated. So since an is equal to a plus n minus 1 d, in the respective places let's put the values. In place of a we can put 3.5, then in place of n we can put 105 minus 1 into 0. Since this is 0, the whole thing, I mean the later part, the whole later part will turn 0, and I shall be getting back here 3.5. So this is the answer for the last question of this question number 1. So I can put the same result here as that for yes, here I can put the value as 3.5, and this is the answer. So with this question number 1 gets over. So here goes question number 2. What is said here? Choose the correct choice in the following and justify. Actually 2 multiple choice questions are given here. So in the first question, let us see what is given. 38th term of the AP 10, 7, 4 that goes on is 97, 77, minus 77, minus 87. Which one is correct? That we have to check. So here this is the illustration. Make sure one thing, that in exam if my MCQ is given, only the answer should be given. What method you are following, which process you are taking, those things are not important. So here in this case 38th term of the AP we have to find out. So very clearly the first term A is given to be 10. Common difference D will be second term minus first term. Then the result comes as 7 minus 10, and we are getting the value as minus 3. So after this 38th term. 38th term means we need to find out A30. So for A30 we already know that an is equal to a plus n minus 1d, means for nth term this is the formula. For nth term this is the formula. So for 38th term this should be the formula, means in place of n we have to put 30. 30 should be put here. So I can write here a plus 30 minus 1 d. In the respective places let's put the value. So here I can put 10 plus 29 into minus 3. So result will be 10 minus, this is 9 3 are 27, 2 left, then 87. So here the answer comes as minus 77. So of course the correct option is option C. So this is the correct option. Option C is the correct option. Next, coming to the next number, in this question what is given, the 11th term of the AP. The 11th term of this AP, where first term is minus 3, then common difference we have to evaluate. So in this case we have to find out the 11th term. This question is also similar to the previous one only. So the illustration is here. Here I get the first term A as minus 3, then common difference D is equal to second term minus first term. So here in this case what result do we get? Minus half minus minus 3. So it is minus half plus 3. The result will come as, take LCM here, LCM is 2, then minus 1 plus 6. The result is 5 by 2. So after this, to calculate the 11th term, for calculating the 11th term, A11 I have to consider. So A plus 11 minus 1 D. So what do I have to put? In place of A, I shall be putting minus 3 plus 10 into 5 by 2. To cancellation, it is 5. So result comes as minus 3 plus 25, and here goes the answer as 22. And this is the correct answer. So which option is the correct option? Of course, option B is the correct option. So here goes option B as the correct option. So today we through this video we discussed first question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 5.2. In my coming videos, the next questions we shall be discussing. Thank you.